NATO collapses. Now you're probably gonna ask, why? You're gonna read me, so I gotta tell you 3 reasons, and the ones are confusing. 1, USA leaves NATO, they just say bye, which causes NATO's infrastructure to kind of like. Then there's like tensions like Greece and Turkey, but then they just say France, I'm running back to fighting. And then there's defense budget, which I still don't understand. It's like, don't put enough money in our defense, we boom. And people are like, well, so no benefit. Now it's time for our one, the one we're doing. So Russia literally cooks Ukraine, like, which causes members to leave, and there's kind of like a falling out. In 2 years, NATO really just dies. Well, I can't say fully, like, yeah, it's only like Spain, Britain, Germany, Italy, Norway, and Poland. And then there's, and Moldova. And then Russia tries to like expand influence. Oh yeah, France. And now Russia sees all the land they can get, so they could help Transnistria, cook Georgia. And yeah, we're gonna show the real Russian plans. Don't bring back communism. Yeah, it'll bring back NATO. Then show their influence and become the puppeteer of Europe. And after 2 years of NATO being damaged, they made Estonia. It's small, but it serves as a scoot reading to Latvia. And Latvia gets invaded. And Lithuanians, they're good. So they don't really surrender, but like, they just like do not. They know they're doomed, so they just say, leave. But yeah, Russia conquers the whole area. Russia just conquers the whole area. Belarus did not help that way. Oh, they take out the whole place. Well, you might think they're no. Well, what about Kaliningrad? Well, I'm going to talk about that soon, guys. Please wait. I'm just going to fix up that. Yeah, what about Kaliningrad? Well, they're going to make that my puppet stage. Yeah, because they want to counter Poland so hard that they quit NATO. Which is not going to work, bro. So look at this map between Russia and Georgia. Well, Russia just annexes those territories, and they have plans. So we're going to show month by month. In May, they do that. They split them in half in June. And they take off their sea axis in July. Then they start surrounding the capital in August. They fully surround the capital in September. And they surrender in October, sadly. And I don't think you can see it, but I don't think I see Georgia. So, NATO and the Borussia League play a game. They add a member, like Armenia and Turkey, and they add Serbia. Serbia just like destroys all the forces in Kosovo. And then Russia gives Serbia a green light for something. Invading North Macedonia. That's okay. Oh, okay, no, I guess that's bad. Oh, wait, are they invading Montenegro? What the? Wait, there are bombs and they just defeated Montenegro. Oh no, Bosnia and Herzegovina. And Serbia and Croatia declares war on them. Oh, counteroffensive. But like, what is this war going? Oh, Slovenia joins them. What is going on? And Yugoslavia's back, guys. Now you may be asking, how the heck did Yugoslavia do this? Well, this is this thing called Russo Pack in Russia. But now NATO wants to bomb the heck out of Yugoslavia. So we're going to use this map. Let's play a game. Choose a spot on the Yugoslavia area. And I will be dropping bombs. We are sponsored by NATO. So, you got your spot, man? You got your spot? Yeah. I hope you survived. Let's just play again. Got your spot. Oh, dang, bro. What the? Yeah, sorry for that. Now Russia and the Russo Pact is mad about this bombing, so they're about to do something to NATO. Yeah. Oh no, they invade those guys. Yeah, they're invading those two. Azerbaijan and Armenia. It actually doesn't say the song, but they're so small. I just wanted to, like, make it a bit slower than what I'm gonna do with Kazakhstan. And they don't bro. That was kind of so see you. Did they invade Kazakhstan? It's gonna take a bit. Sorry, guys. If you have a low attention span. Look at this. They invaded multiple areas. Kazakhstan can't really defend themselves because they were already they were already like protecting themselves far away, and Russia just cut them out, so they weren't even prepared for this. So yeah, there were multiple attacks to do. They try to destroy them piece by piece. That's what they're called. But then you can see they do some counteroffense. They gonna just don't do much counteroffense. Honestly, you want to know the reason why there's not much counteroffense? NATO tries to Kazakhstan, but it's not gonna work out as well because these are immediate wars. These are destructive wars. Also, NATO also kind of collapsed in this one due to budget, kind of. So they're So yeah, it's kind of a mess, but they're about to destroy Kazakhstan and they just surrender. Wow. Well, that's not good. Drops a coffee to Russia. That's bad. And then they only have plans to invade these two. I don't know the names, but one of them is Uzbekistan, and I don't know the other one, so I'm sorry. Yeah, they just had plans. And then they declare war on them. I think that was Kyrgyzstan, that's Tajikistan. Yeah, they declare war on that. And, it's not fun. So Russia didn't even need to declare war on those two. They were going to give those to China. China make China more happy. Yeah, they defeat those. And, oh no. NATO was what? So, let's look at Russia. Wait, China? What? Let's look at the map of NATO and the Russo Pact. Wow, there's a lot of NATO and there's some Russo Pact. Huh. Oh yeah, they had an uprising. Yeah, transition. Okay. Oh yeah, no, Finland. Finland doesn't know it. Wait a minute. Yeah, Hungary would probably be joining by now. So we have bad series for China. It's the second Chinese Civil War. You might ask me why? Well, uprisings, people saying we hate you, and it all coming together. Tibet, East, I don't know. But yeah, here's the map of it all. If I don't know the name, I just put their flag. So yeah. Yeah, the Civil War starts. I don't know the name of the group. It's defeated by Taiwan, or the other China. Then, yeah. I don't know really what to say. They're going to pact. I know they're neutral, but in a civil war, you're not neutral, bro. So yeah, China makes a bit of an interference, and then NATO finally comes back to life. NATO finally actually resurrects, probably. Because of this. Literally everyone starts cooking the communist China. It is bad. Russia is so mad right now that they start really raging, but they can't do anything about it. Because that'd be really bad. You can send forces, you just can't really just say, "We'll take the land then." So yeah, all Russia took was the land that they gave to China because they can have that. But now let's look at what happens. Oh, they get some land. Neutral China gets land, but yeah, pack stays for a bit just in case something bad happens. Oh, Taiwan, did you have a girls' room? I think I did, honestly. Oh, dang. But there's worse. Why is there worse? Why could there be worse, huh? The worst was what happened. There's an 800 million death count and 70k towns are gone. And then the day after the Chinese Civil War ends, this happened, which marked the beginning of the Second Cold War. Okay, let's pause. This is just too much. What the WTH just happened? I can say sorry. So let's go over that. In the Chinese Civil War, this unknown group has gotten annexed. Then, an alliance is formed, very slowly, which causes the Chinese Civil War to take a bit of a turn against a lot of people. So there's some battles that happen. Yeah. Then they make a comeback. Okay. And I think you know the rest. We can end this here. And then Russia said it's time. they rose the flag, which shocked everybody about our sponsor. Yeah, we got one again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I recommend skipping 30 seconds if you want to survive. Want a website to just look at about roof shingles? They're on associateshingles.mycanva.site. Look at these. Look at these. Just look at these, guys. Look at this. They cooked to this one. Whoa, it's a deal. Oh, that's a shingle surprise. Dang. Oh, that would kind of look good on my roof, though. Oh, it's the truth, but shingles kind of... The dog loves it. Whoa, that dog must love that. Wow, it's serious off. Sorry, you can about... What the... Now let's go back to actually doing the stuff we're supposed to be doing. There are only 3 wars in the Second Cold War. Korea 2, Iran, and Colombia. Let's start with Iran, because Iran happens first. So they march in their troops. They send their troops in. Oh yeah, that's the Russian side. Yeah, I think that's the Russian side. Yeah, but then NATO snaps back like Queen and starts starts calling crazy. For crazy. Oh, I don't know how. NATO just finally said, guys, I think it's time to go crazy. And yeah, NATO cooks them. So NATO wins the war. Now Korea too. So NATO starts by doing what NATO did before. Cooking and then getting cocked back. It was kind of the opposite. And then North Korea just stays in the area. So they just decided, we just need to make peace. So this is the war of peace. It's the first one. There's another. Colombia has peace. So yeah. And then Korea losing land. Great. That's great for Korea. I mean, more people are trapped. Good people already fled, though. People already fled. And there's NATO and Colombia. NATO starts making a move by just chopping through the north. And kind of caught our Native American because, Then the Russo Pact sends the Air Forces right there. And then NATO captures the full area after they surrounded it. They got some more land. And then there's just a peace. Yeah, it's also peace. I know, guys, it's too much peace. We're just gonna erase this and draw what it looks like. So this. But then, after the war, something happens that's kind of good, honestly, I think you could say. A new nation emerges. In both areas. So, it must be. It's not gonna be good. It's neutral. Everything that I... So, let's look at the maps. Iran, you can see NATO 1, Korea 2, and technically Russo Pact 1, and yeah, there's AC. But then there's a Cold War stalemate, which brings us to the end of this video, sadly. So, goodbye. I know the sentence is so weird. Bye.